Hello everyone, my name is Alejandro Tapia. I'm a management major and I'm in my senior year. Today I'm going to present you my Tableau project. So as you can see in my first visualization, I filtered information by region. You can see we have Central, East, South, and West. And also I filtered by sales day, department, and item. I also filtered a profit in this visualization by the color. So the darker the red is the highest the profit. What caught my attention in this first visualization was the profits in the woodwinds department in the East region of the United States. On my second visualization, I filtered the data by profit in the East per state. As you can see really clearly, in the year 2021, New York was the best performer, especially in the department of woodwinds. And as you can see, the clarinets were the best setter.
In my visualization 3, I decided to filter the information by profit in New York by city. And what caught my attention was that New York City was by far the best city in profit.
So as you can see also, the darker the shade is the highest the profit. In my fourth visualization, I filtered the data by the profit map in the East states of the United States. I was surprised on the big difference that New York had in comparison with the other states. As you can see, New York City has more than $300 million, and Ohio, that is the next one, has less than 200. So it's a really, really big difference. As you can see in this visualization, you can see the East states of the United States. This is an interactive map, so you can change the years. We can see all of the years of 2020 and 2021. And also you can see just one state, as you can see New York City in 2021, or you can see Ohio. I like this because it can give me like a more specific information about each state. Okay, so this is the story. In this first visualization, you can see really clearly that New York City was the best performer and is the states with most units sold. In this second story, I'm analyzing furtherly the sales in the state of New York. So the woodwinds department, as I mentioned before, immediately stands out as a department with most profit. And as you can see, especially in clarinets. Okay, in this third story, I'm digging further in New York. This story shows the sales and profit in New York City, specifically, sorry. And we see as well the woodwinds outperforming the department as well. And the next department is, well, the next item is saxophones, and the first one is clarinets. In this profit map, we can see the performance of the departments in the East states, and it shows how New York is the state with the highest profit. You can see the profit in 2020 and 2021. We can see a bit of improvement there. In this fifth and last visualization, I wanted to show how significant is New York City in the performance of the state of New York. I'm showing you that without considering this New York City, we see how the best performing states changes from the New York to Ohio, just by removing New York City. So we can conclude that the most of the profit earned in New York comes from New York City. As you can see, removing New York City, it changes from over 200 million to just 59. So we can see that New York City represents at least between 85% and 90% of the profits in New York.
As conclusion, we can see that New York was the best performing state in the East region of the United States, especially New York City. We can use this information to improve the sales and marketing efforts in that place in order to keep up the profit in New York City. Also, we can use this information to increase profits in other cities in USA in order to do not depend in just one city. In this project, Tableau has helped me to filter and interpret data more clearly. I would not probably be able to see it just in Excel. And Tableau also helped me to analyze data in a better way and get more accurate conclusions in the future.